From what you know and from what research you and colleagues have done, is that a prevalent problem that where there's been abuse, financial abuse, abuse of public resources, invariably there's been a politician leaning on an admin head, or is that too simplistic?
Yeah. Good afternoon, John. Thanks for the opportunity. I had the chance to read the report earlier today,
right.
100 pages of it.
Yeah.
Part of it is surprising, but also part of it is disgusting.
Yes.
And it's taken me aback that we are still sitting with this kind of political interference. So when I think back, of the relationship between politicians or ministers, cabinet ministers, the executive, and then those who are responsible for managing departments, heads of DGs or heads of departments, it has always been a sort of a tense relationship. Probably one could argue that soon after 1994, there was unity of purpose, and I think politicians, the executive, and those who had to implement a project of transformation were aligned around a common project. One could understand that. But it didn't take very long, John, for the cracks to appear and for corruption to stick its neck out. I don't know about you, but I think the weapons scandal of the 90s under President Mbeki was probably the beginning of large-scale corruption and state capture. And already at that point, politicians would drive a certain self-interested line versus DGs, who I must quickly say did a lot to hold the line. Holding the line means acting ethically and responsibly, because DGs know, and maybe I should make this difference, DGs know that if they let slip, if a contract is awarded irregularly, if they sign off quickly on a tender or money that should not be spent, they'll be held to account. And remember, we designed all sorts of checks and balances. There's internal and external auditors. The Auditor General will report. If Parliament is alive, then the committee will call you to order. And indeed, Parliament became a zombie in the Zuma years, but it seems to have recovered and is finding its feet again. So it can call the DG to account and chase that person away to say, you've not done your homework, there's missing money, and come back with the accounts.
News.
Experts.
Analysis.
Where things stand.
What you need to know. Drive Home with John Perlman
On 702.